ever had a song stuck in your head that plays on repeat all day, every day until you dream about it? Yeah, that's what Dead as Disco has done to me. I've listened to Rhythm Divine probably 100 times at this point and fought Aurora a dozen or so more just because it's so good. And every boss fight, every song featured in Dead as Disco is incredible. And fighting to the beat, rushing around, punching, kicking, using special attacks as Charlie Disco feels good and is fun.
Think you can challenge me? What's left of you anyway? Enough!
Dead as Disco has you fighting former bandmates and their lackeys to the beat of songs. You play as Charlie Disco, a former drummer who was killed 10 years ago, is now working to get the band back together. It's like if the Batman Arkham series and Beat Saber formed together to create a game about a bat fighting to beats. The way Charlie moves and fights to the beat is very similar to how the Dark Knight flows around the battlefield, beating up minions. Though it is way more colorful than a Batman game. And fighting is all about punching, kicking, using special abilities you unlock by defeating bosses and different levels. Bring down one of the 4 bosses and you can use the skill tree to bind one of their moves to Charlie. And the skill tree can be reset before you enter a level, which makes for unique combinations of moves. And the combat is fluid and responsive. It feels like a dance. You'll often fight multiple enemies at once who advance towards Charlie with melee attacks that can be countered or dodged depending on their prompts. Dodge perfectly, and you can follow up with a hard-hitting counter or rush them with a strong attack, knocking them off their feet. It's chaotic, and when a boss is introduced into the mix, there are multiple things to keep an eye on, from dodging huge boss swings to avoiding lackeys. It's like playing every instrument in a band all at once, and boss arenas play out like a music video. The set design will change as the song transitions to a new beat or verse. One moment, you'll be fighting in a parking lot with car lights illuminating the arena, and the next, you're on a stage with seating stretching far behind, while the boss moves around the battlefield, launching lyrics at you or pummeling you with attacks. The style of game shifts as well. You can be fighting on a train as a side scroll before the scene changes to an open arena where you can fully run around without the camera being locked in place. It's a fun way to showcase the set, backgrounds, and overall design of Dead as Disco. Now, Dead as Disco is currently in early access, but it feels like a complete game, though with a few missed beats. Some animations, especially faces, don't feel finished, and Brain Jar Games has released a roadmap for the rest of the year with a full launch plan for 2027, so I expect these things may be fixed or updated along the way. As a game with music at its core, 2026 is shaping up to be the year of musical games. Not as in Broadway musicals, but games with music as a key component. The industry is definitely alive with the sound of music games, and Dead as Disco is one to shout the mountaintops.
Must have been a hell of a gig, 'cause I don't remember a thing.